Good morning, my dear children of class 3. Let's start our online arithmetic class. So, girls, in our last class, we have revised numbers and tables, right? So, today we are going to revise few more things. All right? So, girls, please pay attention and let's start our revision class. So students, today we are going to start with expand. It's a very easy chapter as well as very interesting, right? So let us quickly revise what is expanded form of a number. Well, in the expanded form, we break up a number according to their place value and expand it to show the value of each digit. For example, in 4821 has 4 digits. The digits are 4, 8, 2 and 1. Now, each digit has a place value, right? That determines the value of that digit according to its position in the number. If we going to write the expanded form of 4821, then it will be 4 thousands plus 8 hundreds plus 20 plus 1. Got it? Now girls, let's try out some examples together. Write the numeral. Number 1, 9 thousands plus 50 plus 5. I'm sure you can tell me the answer. Yes, it is 9055. Students, you can see that there is nothing in hundreds place. That is why we need to put a 0 in hundreds place. Clear? Next, number 2, 6 thousands plus 5 hundreds plus 4 tens plus 3 ones. What will be the answer, girls? Correct. The answer is 6, 5, 4, 3. Now, let's try out fill in the blanks with missing numbers. Number 1. 4, 4, 3, 6 equal to 4 thousands plus 400 plus 30 plus 6. So why 400? Girls, if you arrange the number 4436 in the place value chart, you can easily find out that 4 is sitting in hundreds place. That is why here the missing number will be 400. Okay. Number 2. 6, 5, 7, 0. So the same thing we are going to do here. First of all, we need to arrange this number in the place value chart, and then we can easily find out that 0 is sitting in ones place. So here the missing number will be 0. Clear? Next, from the expanded forms, write the numbers. 7 thousands plus 9 hundreds plus 40 plus 7. Yes, the answer is 7, 9, 4, 7. Okay. Number 2. 1 thousands plus 8 hundreds plus 30 plus 2. I'm sure you can write this answer. The answer is 1, 8, 3, 2. Okay? Write in expanded form. Number 1. 5, 5, 5, 5. I'm sure you can answer it correctly. It is 5 thousands plus 5 hundreds plus 50 plus 5. Number 2. 8204. What will be the answer, girls? Yes, it is 8 thousands plus 2 hundreds plus 0 plus 4. Done? Number 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. It will be 6 thousands plus 7 hundreds plus 80 plus 9. Alright girls, now let's try which of the following has lowest value. Number 1. 9 into 1000 plus 6 into 100 plus 5 into 10 plus 5. Number 2. 0 into 1000 plus 5 into 100 plus 7 into 10 plus 6. So, we have to compare these two numbers. The first number will be 9,655, right? And the second number is 576. So, we can easily find out the lowest value is 2, that is 576. Alright girls? Now fill in the blanks with greater than, less than or equal to. The two numbers here are 3000 plus 50 plus 5, and the other number is 3000 plus 200 plus 50 plus 5. So what will be the answer, girls? Correct. Why so? Because we know 3055 is lesser than 3255. Okay? Girls, you have to try out the following questions on your own, and I'm very sure you can do it correctly, right? So think and answer. Find the missing place value from the 4-digit number. Number 1. Dash plus 700 plus 80 plus 5 equal to 1785. Number 2. 3000 plus dash plus 40 plus 9 equal to 3049. Next, write the number in expanded form. Number 1. 7262. Number 2. 8839. Number 3. 9489. Write the value that is described. 9000 plus 5 hundreds plus 3 tens plus 6 ones equal to what? Which of the following has the lowest value? Number 1, 2 into 1000 plus 9 into 100 plus 7 into 10 plus 0. Number 2, 2 into 1000 plus 0 into 100 plus 6 into 10 plus 3. Okay, girls? Students, let us revise the chapter Money. First of all, we need to know what is money. Money is a medium of exchange. We write this symbol for rupee and small p for paise. We use a dot to separate rupees and paise. Now girls, we are going to revise the conversion of money. Rule 1. 1 rupee equal to 100 paise. To convert any amount of rupees to paise, we need to multiply by 100 or add 2 zeros, and to convert paise to rupees, we simply remove the 2 zeros of the right. Let us recall Rule 2. To convert rupees and paise into paise, we simply remove the point or dot. For example, rupees 72.14 is equal to 7,214 paise. Alright? Now, Rule 3. To convert paise into rupees, we simply put a point after 2 digits from the right. Now, look at this example. 1,600 paise. So here we are going to put the point after 2 digits from the right. So it will equal to rupees 16. Understood? Let's do addition. Number 1. Add rupees 62.55 and rupees 179.70. So girls, here we have to place the amount in 2 separate columns. One for rupees and another for paise, right? And then we have to place these dots exactly one below another like this. Okay, now we are going to start calculation from right to left. So we are going to calculate the paise column first. Okay, so in this column we are getting 55 paise plus 70 paise. So 55 paise plus 70 paise gives us 125 paise. Right girls? That's mean 1 rupees 25 paise. Okay? So we are going to write 25 paise over here. And rupees 1 is carried to the next column. Next column means the rupees column. So now in the rupees column we have rupees 62 plus rupees 179 plus rupees 1, that is the carried one, right? So it gives us rupees 242. Clear? So girls, our answer is rupees 242.25. Clear? Now let's try this one. Here we have rupees 45.50, rupees 32.00 and rupees 30.10. So what we are going to do? We will place the amounts in two separate columns, right? And we have to write the dots exactly one below another. And then we will start calculating from right to left. Okay? And if we add these three amounts, we are going to get, yes, we are going to get rupees 107.60. Okay? So girls, please try out more addition sums from your textbook. Okay? Let's do subtraction. Number 1. Rupees 77.82 from rupees 775.40. So here also we are going to write rupees and paise in two separate columns. And girls, you can see from here that we have placed points or dots just one below another. And we are going to calculate from right to left. So in the rightmost column, we have 40 paise and 82 paise. So we need to borrow because we know 82 is bigger than 40. So if we borrow rupees 1 from rupees column, then it will become 140 paise. Why? Because we know 1 rupee equal to 100 paise. So 1 rupee plus 40 paise is equal to 140 paise. Correct? Now 1 rupee 40 paise, that is 140 paise minus 82 paise gives us 58 paise, and rupees 775 is reduced to 774. Now if we subtract rupees 77 from rupees 775, it gives us rupees 697. Okay, so girls, the answer is rupees 697.58. Okay. I'm sure you can do this sum on your own. So please do it and check the answer. So what will be the answer here, girls? Yes, the answer is rupees 328.04. Okay. Let's do story sums. Number 1. The cost of a book is rupees 126 and the cost of a notebook is rupees 65.30. How much should we pay for this? So girls, here the cost of a book is rupees 126 and the cost of a notebook is rupees 65.30, and we need to find out the total amount that we should pay for this. So we are going to do addition here, right? So you have to write the cost of the book is rupees 126 and the cost of a notebook is rupees 65.30. Now here you have to place the dots exactly one after another, right? And if you add these two amounts, you'll get rupees 191.30. So the answer is we should pay rupees 191.30 for these. All right? Understood, girls? Now let's try question number 2. Biva had rupees 150.50. She spent rupees 115.65 on a box of chocolates. How much money she left with? So girls, here Biva had rupees 150.50 and from that she spent rupees 115.65 on a box of chocolates. So it is obvious that the amount which Biva had will become lesser after spending the money on a box of chocolates. Right, girls? So what we are going to do here? Correct. We are going to do subtraction. So we are going to subtract rupees 115.65 from rupees 150.50. So what will be the answer, girls? You have to write the amounts in two columns, one for rupees and another for paise, and you have to place the points exactly one below another. And if you are going to subtract this amount, you are going to get 34.85. That is rupees 34.85. So what will be the answer, girls? Right. Now we are going to write the answer like this. She left with rupees 34.85. Okay? Girls, please try the following questions on your own. Alright? Number 1, add rupees 248.25 and rupees 52.10. Number 2, subtract rupees 379.10 from rupees 900. Number 3, add rupees 36.20, rupees 12.32 and rupees 6.03. Number 4, Raju spent rupees 25 on sweets and rupees 140.50 on biscuits. How much money did he spend all together? Number 5. After spending rupees 450.35 on a frock, Srija had rupees 120.43 left with her. How much money did she have at first? Alright girls, that is all for today. Thank you and take care.